Hi, welcome to EB Spares. I'm just following up on the last video I did about removing the bushes on the trailing arms on 105 series cars. One of my customers asked me how I come up with the idea, and I explained to him that it was the way I was shown how to do it in the 1980s when I did my apprenticeship in the Alfa workshop, and the chap who showed me how to do it did his apprenticeship in the 1960s at Rob Walker's garage. So it's not like it's a new idea. In this short video I'm going to show you how easy it is to fit the new bushes. Now we do two types of bushes, as I explained in the last video, is a metallastic bush and a polyurethane bush. And I'm just going to get it set up to show you how to put these new metallastic bushes into the arms. Okay, to fit the metallastic bush to the trailing arm, all you need is a decent vise. And the metallastic bush, obviously, once you've cleaned the trailing arm up to make sure it all goes together nicely, it should be just a simple case of lining the bush up with the arm. Once you get it started, it really goes in quite easy. And as you see, with the vise, it's just a case of using some brute force and pressing the bush in. Now you're pressing against the outer tube, or the tube that the bush actually fits into. So once you've got it going, it's just a simple case of winding it in. And because you're pressing against that bush, you're not likely to do any damage to the arm. Now once you get it to about this stage, it won't go any further, it will lock up. And that's because the inner tube of the bush is actually longer than the outer bush. And then what you need to do is you need to line it up with a decent socket onto the tube, again making sure that the socket is in line with the tube, so that then you can press that in. And I'll just carry on with that now. It can sometimes be a little bit fiddly to get it all lined up if you're doing it on your own. But again, once you've got it in line, it's just a case of pressing that in until it goes home. And there we go. There we go. So there you have it, the easy way of fitting the metallastic bushes to the trailing arms. We also do a polyurethane bush. Now this is even easier to fit. The polyurethane bush is quite supple, and it's got a shoulder on the outside of the bush. Now when you press this into the arm, you need to get that shoulder out the other side of the arm, and then it locks it in place. Because it's supple and it's supplied with like a lubricating grease, they're really easy to press in. So it's possibly worth paying the extra money for the polyurethane bushes just for ease of fitment. There's a metal tube that then gets pressed in and locks it all in place. So they really are a very good product. Now if you need to know any more information about parts or products we supply, the best place to look is the website www.ebspares.co.uk, and when that page loads up, on the left hand side is an icon with all the model numbers. Click on 105 and that'll actually load up onto the suspensions page. And there's about 1100 items on the website, all pictured and priced. And if you can't find the part you're looking for, give us a ring or drop us an email. As I say, www.ebspares.co.uk. See you next time.